Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. I'm good? Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear? Good? All right, let's get it. We're going to jump right into it. Nobody called my phone. Nobody called my phone. Nobody called my phone. Nobody's coming up here. This is a live with just me. I'm talking. Nobody's sending a request. Nobody's coming up here. Nobody called my phone. Please don't call my phone. Please. Now let's get it. So we here to address Cuban Link. So Cuban Link, shout out Panda Chop, and did an interview with Panda Chop, and Cuban Link talks Hocus for a fifth, squash and beef with Fat Joe. So this is what we're here to talk about. We're actually going to play some of what he was talking about.
Top sale, boys t-shirts and shorts, 90.
Let's get into it. We're going to go in. Cuban had a lot to say. Cuban Link had a lot to say, so I got to respond. And like I said earlier, I said this a little while ago, I'm going to say it again. I don't beef with my brothers, right? This is my brother. I don't beef with them. But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to give your brother a spanking, and this is just one of them times. So we going to get into it. Cuban had so what I did an interview with Panda Chop, and I encourage y'all to go watch it. And I said, and as you're going to see, I'm going to play it. I said that, yo, look, I rock with niggas that fuck with Joe. Like, I ain't got no problem with Joe. I'm cool with Joe now. Percy, my nigga, real nigga. I fuck with Rich Player. That's my brother, real nigga. He fuck with real niggas. I fuck with them. We ain't got no issues. That's fam. I said Cuban is fam. This is my words. I said, so I'm staying out of it. He had a problem with that. Cuban has a problem with that. And he also has some things to say to question my character. It's like, what, bro? What? What? Let's break down his interview, right? Let's play his interview. Let me know if y'all can hear him talk.
Look at Hocus was saying some shit to him. I didn't get to finish up his interviews, but I heard one where he was like, Fat Joe and his family. Now, Rich, yeah, please. Oh, shit.
Man, roll the clip.
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear it? Let me know. Can y'all hear that? What I just played? Y'all heard him talking? Y'all could? Y'all can hear him? Okay, just wanted to make sure y'all can hear him. Because I want y'all to hear all this nonsense that he done said. All this bozo shit he was just talking. All right, let's listen to him. Shout out to Panda Chop. Shout out to Fat Joe. Shout out to Rich Player. Like, you know what I mean? That's fam over there. I got fam over there. Niggas I consider fam. Cuban I consider fam. Hey, when the family beef, nobody wins, right? So all I can do is mind my business. That's all I can do is mind my business, bro.
Gilly's your fam as well.
Gilly is my brother, man. That's my motherfucking heart right there, man. You know what? Yeah, Gilly's my brother.
Shout out to Hocus.
So I just said Cuban my fam. They my fam. Why you want everybody to beef? Why do you want everybody to beef? Leave Fat Joe alone, man. Let the man live his life. You want everybody to beef with Joe. Nobody wants to beef. We grown. I'm 40 years old, brother. I got kids. My kids, I guarantee you my kids watching this live right now. My kids watch me with a microscope. I got kids, bro, that look at me, that look up to me. My kids, my two oldest kids, see me walk out of a courtroom, not guilty. My kids see me walk out of a courtroom, not guilty from the things of my past life. And now they see the things that I do now. And I love the person that I've become, that my kids can see now. And be like, my dad was that, this is who he is now. I don't want them to see me beefing with Joe. I don't even want to, I personally don't want to beef with Joe. I don't want to beef with nobody. We grown, bro. I'm 40, bro. I'm not 25 when we started Bang Bang Boogie. I'm not 25 years old, my nigga. And I never said, matter of fact, I'm going to address it once you say it. I'm not even going to address it right now. But my whole thing is, I said, yo, you my brother. Those are my brothers. I'm minding my business. I know you will never forgive Joe. I know this. I know Joe will never forgive you. I'm minding my business. I put under Tony Sunshine, shout out to Tony Sunshine, I put up under Tony Sunshine post, I pray for the day that Terror Squad would get together, drop an album. You know what that would be like for the fans? To see Cuban Link, Fat Joe on the same fucking record? Do you know what that would be like? Do you know that the youth would look at that and be like, wow. But I know it'll never happen. I know it's too far gone. So I would never even try to make it happen. I could gangster dream, though. Sometimes we gangster dream. TS is still the biggest movement that ever came out of the Bronx. So TS is the BX forever. They would love to see the whole TS come together in the name of pun. I would love to see it. The fans would love to see it. But I know it'll never happen. I ain't trying to make it happen. I'm on my business. This is my first time ever saying this. Like, I don't speak on y'all issues, bro. Y'all was brothers before I met you, Cuban. Then you became my brother. Yes. Let's get into some more of this. And then I'm gonna finish talking. Let's listen to him.
We had a great interview.
Yeah.
Talked about a lot of things.
Shout out to Hocus too, man. He at least he keeps it vocal.
One of the things that
he's never been a storyteller anyway. That he tells the truth. I can say that.
Right. One of the things that I had brought up to him was because I don't know if it was from Clubhouse, but I heard this audio of you guys talking and you saying to him like you were disappointed that he had squashed the beef with Joe, but you respected it and that you still support him.
Oh no. Well, yeah, because it was about yeah. He just told me so. We never talked about it. That's why. He never called me and talked about it. It was just like something we just we know we seen each other. I mean, we seen each other like on computer world and stuff, and phones and stuff like that. And we just
talk about what? What is there to talk about? I got to check in with you to be cool with Fat Joe? There's nothing to talk about. Why do I have to talk about that? Talk to you about that? I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I don't have to call you I don't check in with nobody for nothing. I don't have to yo Cuban, I'm about to do an interview with Fat Joe about come on, bro. You being real petty and childish, and you can act like you don't want everybody to beef with Fat Joe, but you do. And that's your personal issue, bro. Like I said, y'all was brothers and y'all had a fallout before I even came around. So at the end of the day, don't fault nobody for making amends in their life. I just said a little while ago, bro, I got kids. Like, I changed my life around, bro. So, like, if I want to make peace with everything in my life, with everybody in my life, I should be allowed to do that with no scrutiny. Even enemies that I had in the street before, I should be able to make peace if that's where I'm at, if the level I'm at in my life. You need to get there. And hold on, Cuban. Wasn't you baptized? Wasn't you just baptized recently? Don't you want to change your life around? Didn't you change your life around? Can I change mine? And can I relax and can I sit there? Can I be a peaceful man now? I was once someone who caused chaos. Can I be a peaceful man now? Without your scrutiny? Because at the end of the day, Joe was out here living his life, man. Doing his thing, doing shows, whatever he's doing. I don't know. But I know he's doing this thing, which you should be doing. And not worry about who want to be cool and who is cool with him. Even if it's people that you are cool with. Because at the end of the day, we all getting older, bro. You see, you personally see my growth before and after. You see my growth, Cuban. What I'm out here preaching? I'm mentoring you. Shout out to Gilly. Guns Down, Life Up. Shout out to my brother Gilly. I'm mentoring you. Shout out to Giant. Giant Thinking. I'm out here exposing the system. I don't beef with rappers. I don't do none of that no more, bro. That was the old Hocus. Why you want me to be the old Hocus? The old Hocus got me in jail. I mean, I know you're gonna say I don't want you to be the old Hocus, but you kind of like I'm gonna let the audience hear you say it because you're saying it without saying it, bro. So let's get into some more.
I mean, I knew why. I knew how that relationship with him and Joe started. I know that, catch niggas in a vulnerable time. Not even vulnerable. I give nobody excuses. Like I said, so I didn't go see Remy. I didn't go see Hocus either. Felt a certain way about me. And that's what...
What are you talking about? I felt a certain way about you. Have anybody ever... Cuban, I challenge you to pull up one interview where I said I felt a certain way about you not coming to see me while I was in jail. I challenge Cuban Link to pull up one interview of Hocus online since I've been home that I said I felt a certain type of way that Cuban didn't come see me in jail. Ooh, Cuban, that's your guilt. That's your guilt, Cuban. That's your guilt. But what I did do is I big fat Joe up for coming to see his niggas that was in jail. And you didn't like that. So you took it as I felt the type of way that you didn't come see me while I was in jail. I never said that. I never said that. Actually, when I came home, I should pull it up right now. When I came home, we did New Bronx City. Nigga, I still put your name in the rap as my brother. Shout to Lord Tariq, Cuban Link. Those still my niggas. If you think you're fucking with them, you still die. That was my bar. My bar was, shout to Lord Tariq, Cuban Link. Those still my niggas. If you think you're fucking with them, you still die. I said that on the come home. In a verse. I put your name in a verse. A video that got 2.5 million views right now. Go check it. New Bronx City. Go pull it up. New Bronx City. That video got 2.5 million views right now. I put your name in that verse as my nigga. So what are we talking about here? And you can't find one interview that I felt some type of way that you didn't come see me while I was in jail. You just said it out loud how you feel. Everybody just heard you, Cuban. You're telling on yourself, brother. You're telling on yourself. Now, again, I did big up Joe because shout out to Percy, who's a real nigga, right? That I respect. I got a lot of respect for. We was both in there facing life in prison. Actually, in the same house. Percy was on the other side. I pull up to the visit floor. Percy pull up to the visit floor. Fat Joe is on the visit floor coming to see. Fuck this music shit. Let's talk real shit. Fat Joe is coming to see his nigga, right? Fat Joe is coming to see his man who's going through some real some real shit. His man facing life in prison for a murder. He's pulling up. Do you know what that do? Do you know what that did for Percy? Do you know what that did? That had Percy. What? Them COs, everybody on Percy. Yeah, my man a celebrity. My man pulling up for me. Yeah, I really rock with him. And that made him feel good about calling him his friend. I ain't say it. You said it. You just said it. You can't find one interview, Cube, where I said that. I never said that about you, bro. I never said I felt some type of way. Let's continue to I'm not bringing you up, Cube. I'm going to play the interview because you said a lot here. I don't know what you might say something different now. I want the audience to hear what you had to say. You had your turn. Give me my turn, bro.
Well, he said that he didn't feel a way about you, though.
He did. I mean, that's the only thing he can say no. Sure, anybody would. Anybody would. You locked up in jail, you know what I'm saying? They expect they just go see. You have to believe me like I told you that was the other thing. Anybody find out now. Talk to even said about Hova. Hova know about my situation. About that shit that I'm talking about that. You know what I'm saying? It was trying to scream me. So he probably asked him, unless he lied to him.
Well, check this out, right? So, Q, since we talking, let's put it all out on the table. You told me, right, that a part of the reason why you couldn't come see me in jail because you had issues, and those dudes you had issues with was in jail on Rikers Island, and you didn't want your shit to spill over to me, yo Cuban. If that ain't the big... When you told me that, I just said, all right, brother. But now we talking, let's talk. That's some bullshit. Let me tell you why that's some bullshit, Cuban. That's some bullshit because, first of all, nigga, blood rule. Nigga, blood rule the island. What you talking about? You on Rikers Island? I ain't come home with nothing on. Blood rule the island. I'm Hocus 4/5. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about here? So, that's bullshit, bro. You thought nigga, you think the niggas that you was beefing with jail would have started some drama with me because you came to see me? Niggas know what time it was, man. Niggas know what time it was. Ain't nobody would have did nothing. We was went in there, I had 25 co-defendants on Rikers Island. We went in there strong, man. Holding it down. Representing. Why would I be worried about the niggas you got beef with? That was some bullshit. No, you did tell me that too. You didn't just say the cops was looking for you, bro. You told me that too. You said, but it's all good. I'm just saying, Cuban, I would have never had this conversation, but you brought it up. You said on a public platform that I was mad that you didn't come. I never told you that, bro. I never told you that. Funny though, S1 be home next year. He been locked up 16 years, and nobody went to see S1. I'm just saying. Let's get back to the content.
I'm just trying to tell you that that was true. But like I said, people gonna do what they want to do, and I believe him when he said he had to think about it. Later on, he grew up in life. It's not really a personal thing for him. You know what I'm saying? When he wanted to, he saw himself like being this and Joe for no reason, whatever. That's the way they feel. Like what I said, you know what I'm saying? It's never been personal. That's when I gotta go like this. And I never expected, or like I told them, that they had those verses on their shit before that, like I told you. And I did mine, you know what I'm saying? So it's no. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect nobody ever to be hating Joe because I'm being. You hate Joe, if anything, because you hate the fact that he's breeding, stopping other people. This is the Bronx. Yeah. Stick with it and live with that. That's honest. That's honest. Don't be no motherfucker like that. Best friends later talking about it. Put them in the same category as me. When you met me, though, we rock. We was rocking forever. But that's the way things are, bro.
You don't want to allow niggas to change. You don't want to allow niggas to change. Like, so what? I dissed them. I was riding. And I said it was, P.O. was on his bullshit. That was my brother. I got on my bullshit. I was young. I was very impressionable. I had a lot of energy. I didn't understand my power then. I understand my power now, bro. I understand my power. And I use it to uplift now. I don't use my power to destroy no more. I don't use my power to destroy my community. Don't destroy my people. I sacrifice a lot, bro, that y'all don't even know, that I go through. But those that close to me know. That's why my time is coming, and it's gonna be, I deserve it, well deserved. But with that being said, bro, at the end of the day, you not allowing people to grow. You don't want nobody to grow. From what you just said, don't put him in the same category. Why not, bro? Listen, if you got an issue with him forever, that's your forever issue. I am not obligated to have an issue with nobody forever, bro. I'm not. If I want to change, that's what I want to do, bro. You went and got baptized. You went and you gave your life to God. And people respected it and allowed you to change. Why the fuck you can't allow other people to change, brother? Why? Come on, man.
With a nigga like that, man, hey, something happens, you over here rock with the next nigga. But it's just like, I would never do that. It's just me. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been proven I never did do that. Niggas might be saying, oh, nobody give you a chance, or you gonna have the opportunity. I don't do that, homie. I have opportunities to do that. I just don't do that. Maybe I'm alright, like you said, stupid. I call it honor, I call it loyalty, I call it friendship, brotherhood. Bang! Bang! So, and that's all. It's like, if he had a problem with somebody from back in the days, like he had, as far as like niggas from snitching, I don't know who he has problems with, like people, I'm sure he had enemies that he dislikes like that, and he knows it's serious, but it is a public hip-hop where he's out there too.
You comparing your situation with Joe to niggas who snitching? Stop it, bro. Just stop it.
When it does weigh out if you choose my side. He knows about it because he had to suffer too. And he gave up to the fact that this is the side of the truth. Regardless, it's coming out. This is, but he don't want to be part of it. Where you got to choose and suffer for that shit, be judged for that shit. Because it's like, that's Cuban shit. And understandable. And that's all that and he said it. So at the end of the day, got love for him too. You know what I'm saying? I got love for all will bang back, bro. It's just
I got love for you too, brother. But something you need to understand, and that I learned, like, and let's talk about when I was in jail. Since you wanted to bring that up, let's go back, bro. I was facing that time by myself. And since you brought it up, no, you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? You didn't come see me, but I never held that against you. I didn't never come home, never, bro. Still showed you it's love. But I'm doing different things with my life. I do what I do by myself. That's just how I roll now. Like, I just do things by myself. I was in that cage by myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I roll by myself, bro. I'm a one-man army. I'm a loner. You know what I'm saying? I never pushed a button on a nigga, sent the nigga to hurt nobody. If I had a issue with a nigga, I went. And I always been like that. Always been a dude who do my dirt by my lonely, been by myself. So that's just me as a man. So I hear what you're saying, though, brother. Like, I'm not taking on nobody else's issues at this point in my life. Just to be 100% honest with you and clear, I'm not taking on no other man issues. Nobody took on Hocus issues. Nobody take on Hocus issues. Never. I'm always fighting by myself. I had to fight Hot 97 by myself. Hip Hop Police by myself. When I was hot on the radio, going up there telling niggas not to play my shit, and then them niggas lying about it. But I got the proof. Everything I do, I'm always fighting, and I'm always by myself. So I'd rather just be by myself, bro. I'm not calling nobody for my issues. Yo, you know what? Yo, you can't compare the nigga who told on me and try to get me life in prison to your situation with Fat Joe. You gotta stop that, bro. You really gotta stop that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that's why I didn't get my shot. Like, to do what? Because I know me. And it's been proven. Like, I'm the type of nigga that I start a movement and I bring my niggas that I got love for, and I bring them. Because I got love for you, and I believe in your talent. I stick with you. You know what I'm saying? Through all. It's cool. I just don't know why that quality is bad. That loyalty that I have like that. I know others don't have it. They're not supposed to have it. They grow up with me. But goddamn it.
Do you think that you're loyal to a fault?
I'm loyal to a big fault. But the only way I know how to do that is be the dickhead and really have that attitude that I don't want you around. I can't fake that with all, I can't fake it. So,
okay.
You just missed the loyal to a fault, and nobody else is loyal. This is where I say you questioning my character. So you basically saying you can't do what I did, like I did something wrong to you, bro. I didn't betray you, nigga. I didn't put you down. I didn't go to Joe and say, yo, Joe, fuck Cuban. I didn't tell yo, rich player, man, fuck that nigga Cuban. I never even said, yo, Cuban ain't come see me. But I expressed the fact that what Joe did was real shit, and you didn't like that. You don't want nobody to big up Joe. You don't want nobody to give a man his props when it's deserving. And he deserved his props, like I said. Because you got to think, right? I'm talking to the audience. I'm someone who didn't know Joe at all. I had no idea who he was. I mean, not that I knew who he was, but I didn't know nobody around him, had no relationship with him. Of course I knew who he was, pardon me. But and then I'm beefing with him now because my niggas is riding. So I said, fuck it, let's go. I was just a rider like that. But come to realize, hold on. And I'm hearing things about Joe being a snake and a fake nigga, and I'm jacking it because it's the energy. So they saying Joe is a snake, Joe is a fake nigga. All right, that's what he is. Fuck that nigga then. Yeah. I meet Purse a real nigga to me. Purse fuck with Joe. Shout out to the KAR niggas. Because we was beefing with KAR at that time because of it, but shout out to Miami and the rest of the KAR homies. I fucks with them. I got relationships with them, like real brotherly relationships with some of the KAR members. Most of them niggas is official. Like, hold on, these some real niggas. Rich player, my God, real nigga. Joe got some real niggas around him. Y'all saying he's not a real nigga, and then I'm in jail. I see him do real nigga shit and pull up on his man who facing life in prison. Like I was facing life in prison. That's real nigga shit. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I don't know how nobody can't respect that. What I just said. I don't know how you can't respect that. I don't know him personally to say anything. You have your own personal dealings, and I understand and I respect that shit. Cuban, that's you and him. Like I respect y'all beef, whatever. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. That's, you know what I mean? Like, because my issues ain't had nothing to do with nobody, so Ain't nobody issues got nothing to do with me. That's how I'm on it, man.
So let's play devil's advocate, okay? Because when I did the interview with him, he was saying that it's really hard because on what?
It's hard, but it's hard. But you know what? But this is the main thing about that. When it's love, it's love, right? Like when it's love, and it's not just love. It's about business. So if we believe that we formed something great in Bang Bang Boogie, where we all had talent and we didn't make noise, you know what I'm saying? And I don't believe it's just about the Fat Joe beef. I think niggas is lyrical, and it was dope shit. If you really, I mean, shout out to P.O. too. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. Rest in peace. That's he's feeling on it. He started Bang Bang Boogie along with them these along with John, but P.O. did the machine. So there you go. Matter of fact, I think I just answered my own question. When he died, that's when I think Bang Boogie.
That's cap. What are you talking about? But he just totally capped the eye. Bang Bang Boogie died because you niggas didn't hold it up while we went to jail. Let's talk about it. You want to talk real? Let's talk about it. When me and S1 went to jail, Bang Bang Boogie went boom because you niggas who's the OGs couldn't hold it together because y'all had your own agendas. Y'all did, and everybody went their separate way. Me and S1 facing life in prison. You niggas is home. Y'all our big bros. Y'all supposed to hold it down so when we come home, we have something to come home to. I had to come home and start over. I had to come home and build my career from the ground up, nigga. Hocus 4/5 became a household name because I had to put in that work. The Bang Bang Boogie clout wasn't there when I came home. If you niggas would have held it together, right? I never even vented like this to y'all, but I'm a vent right now. If you, Mice, and Lord would have held it the fuck together, we would have been out of here. I would have been coming home to fucking something that I could flourish. I've been grinding all these fucking years dolo. And I finally found my niche and I'm sticking to it and I'm running with it. I'm running up a bag. I promise y'all niggas I'll be a millionaire next year. I promise y'all niggas I will be a millionaire next year. I found my niche and I'm sticking with it. And ain't nobody helped me and I'm happy. Nobody helped me and I'm happy. Shout out to the rabbit hole. What's up? Shout out to the rabbit hole. I see y'all in here, man. We live every night at 11 p.m. We gonna be live tonight again on YouTube. Pull up. Shout out to the fucking rabbit hole. Let's finish hearing what he got to say because we only got an hour here and he got about 13 more minutes. So I might run through some of it. Let y'all just hear. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to. Yeah. Let's hear what he got to say. Purse in the building. What up, Purse? Purse, I'm gonna pull you up. Let's Purse. Let me get this off my chest. Let me hear what he got to say, Purse.
You invented it. It's only right, and that's why things is happening the way it is, and they're speaking the way it is, and that unity, whatever was keeping us together. I don't think it was about no Fat Joe beef that kept us together.
Nah.
That shit made me feel like a little kid again. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave me energy. I always said that. Focus. That's1. They was the one that gave me energy. I didn't even want to really rap in it. They inspired me. That was beautiful. I'm a team player when it comes to that, you know. And we was doing this disorganized. We had no real studio, but you know what I'm saying? We was just doing it in the hood, projects. And I don't know, it was that thing. I don't even think it was a grow up or grow up, man. You could be a man or a father, but you know how important our brother's stories are. Like, I know how important the story of S1 is. So S1, 40 years later, whatever, 30, comes to Cuban and says, hey, yo, Q, let's do this. Whatever it is. S1 with me, 100%, 1,000, let's do it. Because it's going to help you. Right? That's Cuban. Together. And we're going to make it a big project because I believe in this shit. I'm not doing it just because let me get rid of this nigga. We're going to do it and we're going to do it right? So if everybody's in position, right? Let's just say Mice, Hocus, they're in a better platform now than they ever were. What happened? What happened? We got different minds. Now we got.
What happened? Really, bro? I just got finished telling you, nigga, I grinded this shit up from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team wasn't there. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom and I did it by myself. Damn. Huh? What happened? What happened when we went to jail and you niggas didn't hold it together? What happened? Tell me what happened. Because we never had that conversation. But since you asked what happened, I'm asking you now, what happened? We never had that conversation. What happened? I had to come home to nothing. Bang Bang Boogie gone. I had to come home and start over. What happened? Bro, the same way I just said a little while ago, I think the Bronx and the fans will love a TS album. I know the BX will love a Bang Bang Boogie album. S1 to be home next year. I mean, but the way you, like, talking now, bro, it's like you, like, I don't know, shit is crazy. But I think the fans would have loved that. I don't know what happened. You niggas tell me what's happened. Mike's doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. You know, I won't bring up me and Mike's conversations, but we talked, and Mike's is, I'm going to just say he doing his own thing. Mike's don't want to, you know what? We're not talking about Mike's. We talking about Cuban Link. Let's go.
Little more things to, to bring together and make it more organized. If it was all about talent, let's do. I'm not doing it now. Don't get me that. But that the situation, it's been passed already. But why? Why is everybody's good with Fat Joe except Cuban now? Why?
Everybody is good with Fat Joe except Cuban now because Cuban won't let it go. Because Cuban Link is holding on to something for 20 years and will not stop talking about it. Cuban will not stop crying. We don't want to. We good. We moved on with our lives. I made amends with Joe. I apologize to that man because I felt like he deserved it from me because I never had a personal grip with him. I never had nothing personal with Joe. So now that I moved on my life, I'm moving in a better space. This is how I feel. I want to be a positive influence. I have kids. I have a 3-year-old son. I have a 21-year-old son too. But I also have a 3-year-old son who loves his dad. He looks up to, I'm his fucking way. He looks up to everything I do. I have a 7-year-old daughter who does the same. And I have a 16-year-old daughter. They're watching this live right now. I guarantee you. I want to move in a positive light with my life, bro. Cuban, stop crying. You sound like a crybaby. Stop crying. Put a crying emoji in the chat if y'all want Cuban to stop crying. I need everybody. If everybody want Cuban Link to stop crying, put a crying emoji in the chat. That strategy. If you say I'm a sucker, you can suck my dick, nigga. How about that? I'm still Hocus for a fifth. You niggas don't forget. You niggas will never tell me that in my face. How about that part? That part. Put a cry emoji in the chat if you want Cuban Link to stop crying. Let it go. Leave Joe alone. Cuban, we want music. We want music. We want music. We want... Can y'all please tell Cuban Link we want to hear his music? We do not want to hear you talk about Fat Joe no more, bro. Put out some fucking music. I'll support your music, nigga. I'm pulling up to your video shoots if I'm in New York. Nigga, I'm reposting it. If I know you got a new album out, I'm reposting it. Put out some music, nigga. Dykeman State of Mind, what he been crying about for the last 23 years. Fat Joe, we tired of you crying about Joe. I'm telling you as a brother now. I'm telling you as a brother, stop crying about Joe. We don't want to hear that shit no more. Leave Tony Sunshine alone, man. Let Tony Sunshine do his thing. I see Tony Sunshine touring, doing his thing, on stage, I love it. So BX nigga get into a bag, performing, doing what he loved, get into a bag. Still at his age now. It inspires me. You know what DMX told me? My nigga DMX told me, Hocus, we don't never stop doing music. We gonna do music till we die. He said, DMX told me we gonna die doing music. So when I see niggas like Joe, Tony Sunshine, or Nas, or Jay-Z, and I see these niggas still rapping, doing it, yeah, nigga, my nigga X told me we gonna do this shit till we die. That new music coming from Hocus for a Fifth soon. I just been quiet about it. I got some fire coming. Cuban Link, stop crying. Put out the music, nigga, you talented. Yo, I didn't know how talented Cuban was until we did Bang Bang Boogie. Like, the nigga is really talented. The nigga come up with a lot of like harmonies. Like the nigga really, he's really good at doing music. We want music, Cuban. Stop crying. You crying. This whole video, you crying. Stop talking about Joe. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, bro. You can't go as hard as putting fucking fake paperwork out on a man because you hate him that much. You can't do that. Cuban, that's not right. You promoted fake paperwork on Fat Joe because you hate him so much. That's not right. I'm telling you as a brother, it's not right. I never really got a chance to talk to you about it, but you didn't call my phone. You went on Panda Chop. Shout out to Panda Chop, by the way. Go check out this interview on Panda Chop, because that's the platform it's on. You went on Panda Chop and you spoke about me because I called you my brother. I said that Cuban my brother, those are my brothers. I have no issues with nobody. Let Hocus live his life. You could have just left it at that. Let Hocus live his life. Stop crying. You sound like a crybaby, man. Damn. You need to hear this shit raw, uncut. Stop fucking crying, Cuban. You need that shit like that. You don't need the CLK niggas around you that's gonna say, yeah, get that nigga Joe. Yeah, Cuban, tell your story, man. Go ahead, Cuban. Yeah, man, let them know what Joe did. Nigga, stop crying. Damn. You dick riding niggas in the chat. Go tell Cuban to stop crying. The fuck?
You think it's the way it is?
Well, their beef was never personal.
I know. But I never, ever tell them to say that. They said it on their own.
Right.
They said they took a, but so what? Just because you come out and say, oh, my bad, you treating me now like I fucking told you to say fuck Fat Joe. So it's almost like you blame me.
When? This nigga capping. This nigga just said I'm treating him like he told me to say fuck Fat Joe. When? When, Cuban? I never said you told me to say fuck Fat Joe, Cuban. How am I treating you like that? He just making up shit now. Now he's just freestyling. Put a beat on, bro. You know what? If you would have said this over a beat, I would have been more happy. At least he doing music. This ain't it, bro. At least he did it over a beat. At least he's freestyling now. At least he's rapping. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it, Cuban. I'm your brother. I'm gonna tell you, this ain't it, bro. I never said that you told me to say fuck Fat Joe. Go pull up the interview. But I'm treating you that way. This nigga crazy.
Me now. That you said that, but you blaming me because now you don't even want to do shit with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even believe in my talent anymore.
Oh,
I don't believe in your talent anymore. What are you talking about, bro? I just said that you a dope artist, bro. I just said that, Cuban, you got talent. Nigga, what are you talking about? I believe in your talent. Nigga, you a talented nigga. Trust me. Who that? Oh, that's TA. Look, TA. Look, I'm gonna say this. TA. You and Joe is family, TA. Well, y'all was family. And I'm not getting in the middle of that, TA. I have nothing to do with that. I wasn't around for none of that. I didn't know that was you, TA. I'm gonna just say that right now. I don't know nothing that y'all got going on. I'm not commenting on it. I'm not speaking on it, TA. I don't do that. I know Cuban personally. I don't know nothing that y'all had going on, TA. Nah, I'm not getting in the middle of that. I'm not promoting no Bronx on Bronx beef. Not at all. I'm addressing Cuban Link and what he said. You know what I'm saying? I'm minding my business, TA, and I hope that you can respect that. I'm minding my business, bro. I'm not even leaving a comment publicly on y'all situation. That's it. I'm minding my business.
Wait.
You understand what I'm saying?
To be fair, okay, Hocus did say in the interview that you did not influence his decision to go at Joe. Man, roll the clip. Do you think that the situation with Cuban influenced you guys to go that route, though?
I think the energy was Cuban. It was P.O., Q, and Cuban. It was, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we went in the studio, you know, because Cuban didn't say the first line. S1 said the first line, and he kind of set it off and threw a shot. Then I came by, I threw a shot. You know, it was the energy. It was the energy, you know. Yeah. We was young, and we were just like, yo, fuck it, yo, this is what we doing, yo. You know what I mean?
Because Cuban told me that you guys sent him the track, and you guys were already dissing Joe on the track, and then he came on and did the third verse.
Right. I think that is how it happened, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So it was kind of like, you know, the energy was really P.O. And that interview he did, I told you, that went viral, and we were just on that type of time. Yo, fuck that, we gonna take the Bronx over. We got to come at the top nigga. You know what I mean? That way of thinking, that's not good. That's not good. That way of thinking is not good. I don't think the same. I was 25 years old. I was 24 years old. I'm 40 years old. I grew, bro. Let me grow.
I know that. But what I'm saying, the unity, when it's brotherhood, I'm saying, I know that. I'm just trying to say, when people are, before we got into Bang Bang Boogie, it was the hood. Niggas had no, like, we had props. Like, me, I was already Cuban. Mice, you know, Mice. But Mice just came out of jail. And Lord Tariq had the, you know, it was already Lord Tariq. So, they were the young boys. We all came together. We could have said no, but it was dope, right? Every one of us had different reasons about it.
What? That's a shot right there. That's a shot, nigga. That's a shot, so I'm gonna throw one back. Boom! What? We was the energy, nigga. We was the force. Bang Bang Boogie was me and S1, nigga. Our energy. That young energy propelled y'all niggas at the same time. Yes, y'all did help us too. Y'all had y'all names. You was already Cuban Link. Everybody know who you was. You was already famous. Lil Tariq was already famous. My song was already famous. Yes, y'all had the bigger names, but we had the movement, nigga. We had the energy. You niggas ain't get indicted. You niggas ain't go to jail. You niggas, that energy was us, nigga. Remember that. Bang Bang Boogie was started by me and P.O. in the car. Being drunk, talking shit. We need to bring the Bronx back. P.O. came up with the name Bang Bang Boogie. Me and P.O. started Bang Bang Boogie in the car. In front of the liquor store on Castle Hill Projects, man. What are we talking about here? Yeah, I appreciate y'all niggas coming along and helping propel our career at the time. But I would never let no man take credit for the shit that I put together and built. Never. No man. We played the intricate part. No. And you know what, Q? We gotta talk, man. Cause I don't like that statement. You try to put us down like, yo, they was the little one. We wasn't the what? I was the big homie, nigga. Nigga, I was the muscle, nigga. I brought projects outside, nigga. What are we talking here? Niggas know what it is. No, let me say it because maybe niggas don't know what it is out there. Nigga, I brought the projects together. Soundview, Monroe, Castle Hill, where niggas was beefing with each other. I'm in the middle of beefs like, yo, look, this Bang Bang Boogie shit gonna work. Y'all gotta, niggas ready to kill each other. I brought killers together. Fuck is we talking about? I did that by myself. I walked in the middle of murder beef. Y'all niggas ain't come with me. What we talking about here? I walked in the middle of murder beef by myself, Hocus. Nobody else. Literally. Like, nah, this is what we doing, Bang Bang Boogie. When we was outside and the whole fucking hood came out, because Hocus was there. Let's never get that misconstrued.
You joined Bang Bang Boogie. My shit wasn't about money, it was about the energy. I love it. Love the movement, everything. And we made noise. But I'm saying, with everybody got their individual shit. It's like Mike's right now. Mike's got his own podium. He's doing great. Got Hocus. He got his own shit, and he's doing good, I guess. You see me? I'm on my shit, right? I don't have to talk about Joe no more. Why now that niggas got positions to bring back something that was created, which, like I told you, it died with P.O. Like I just found out. I'm just talking.
It didn't die with P.O., bro. It died when we went to jail and you niggas didn't uphold it. P.O. died after I came home. This nigga is lying. This nigga is capping. P.O. died, I want to say 2016, I believe. I believe it was 2016, maybe 2015. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking right now. P.O., I think, nigga, I came home 2012. What are we talking about? Bang Bang Boogie didn't die with P.O. Bang Bang Boogie died when you niggas didn't uphold it when we went to jail. Nigga, what are we talking about?
Relevant right now. But I'm saying, me, my mind, this is my mind. I'm the type of nigga, I'm in position, I'm calling that back. And I'm going to do it the way I tell them, explain rules, you know what I'm saying? As far as like what we're going to do, little part, to make money and to create something and be part of history. Because that was a little cut short, that history. But P.O. was cut short too. So I'm saying the difference between me and certain people when it comes to the music and the loyalty to it. Because, there's times in Bang Bang Boogie, not even times, a lot of times, that we saw each other like each other's crutches, each other's brothers, we was around each other that much. So I don't want to be treated to be the same fucking, for Hocus to be saying my name. Now when it comes to Joe, it's the same as like, that's my family too. Nigga, I'm glad you was dissing that nigga. Give me a little more respect than that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he feels another way. Then sometimes money, opportunity talks more than real.
See how this nigga trying to play my character? Do you see how he trying to play on my character? Yo, don't put me and Joe as family together. Oh, but maybe he feels a certain way. Maybe money. What opportunity did Joe give me, nigga? Like what, nigga? I never asked Joe for nothing. You never seen Joe give me an opportunity. And for you to say that, like, you never seen that, or maybe you're assuming, and maybe you're fishing. You throwing bait out there to see if I say something. Yo, Joe did this for me. Maybe look, man. I understand these mind tricks. I understand these mind. I'm a chess player too, bro. Good try. Good try. You moved the pawn though. You could have moved the queen, nigga. You moved the pawn. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. What opportunities are you talking about? And if I did want to do business with Joe, that's my business. Nigga, this is my business. I don't have a problem with him. If I did want to do business with him, if it came down to it, and it was something that we can do business, and I felt it was lucrative for me, I would do it. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. Why wouldn't I do it? Let's yeah. Hold on. Let's pin that comment for that, just in case they forgot. Let's pin that comment. After the SMM indictment, you, Hocus, brought Soundview and the Hill back together after everything that went on. Let's pin that comment. I did that.
Real situations as far as like, how they view individuals.
You don't want to be viewed as equals with Joe when it comes to Hocus. You feel like your relationship with Hocus should be on a higher plateau than his with Joe because of what you guys went through with your group and everything in your history.
Well, it wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that crazy, but at least the respect of you understood my story.
I hear you.
So what I told you. You know what I'm saying? And then you see what's coming out now. This nigga stole $4 million. So you thought I was lying about all this time that I was mad about? So at least it's not right to me. I was always telling the truth. So,
most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money.
So was it? So it's not about being a real nigga, a stand-up nigga that you don't know that he's a piece of shit. It's a thief. Stealing from Pun. Soundview, Pun. So it's not about that. But it's about that with me. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. That's the difference. In other words, he's saying, yo, my nigga, I'm my beef, which I don't want him to be the beef, never wanted to. But
I don't want him to be in beef with Joe, but I don't want Hocus to beef. I don't want him to beef, but you want niggas to beef with Joe. You do.
don't. It's not the case, but we can just go next to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? And be like, especially when you know that I met you, nigga. We chill with each other. We did a lot of shit. We had nothing. Like we had nothing. And you know what I'm saying? Like I had something, but we shared it with each other. My studio, nigga, y'all always in there. We ain't get paid down. E.T. Jersey, AOM. Nobody said nothing, niggas just left too. Other people feel a certain way, my nigga. But that was on me though. That's my love that I was giving to. I'm just saying, when it goes like that, see that little bit that he said? That just got me to where it's like, damn, I was just a regular nigga in your life. And I don't feel I'm a regular nigga. I don't think we did regular things.
What are you talking about? What did I say that make you feel like you're a regular nigga, bro? What did I say that make you feel like you're a regular? I don't understand.
But that's like I said, it's each one, you know, for their own sake. And like I said about Mice, Mice got his own movement too. I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Nothing but happy for both of them. They're happy in their life. I see them. They're looking good. I'm not the disgruntled one over here hating on them. But when you explain that story, like they never had a conversation with me and told me this. That's why I'm saying it right here. You know, we never talked about, because they must have felt, you know, Cubans gonna feel a certain way. He ain't gonna understand. Maybe he felt like that, but you should, out of respect, say it to me.
So you think that you guys should have had a phone conversation or something like that before you saw him on live with Joe, and before all of a sudden?
Well, he probably did that because he probably didn't care that I didn't go see him in jail. That's what I'm telling you. He probably felt I disrespected him from that, which I took it.
Again, he's bringing up that he didn't come see me in jail. He's bringing that up. I never brought that up. You cannot find one interview where I said I feel some type of way that Cuban Link didn't come see me in jail. Guilt trip at his finest. Y'all hearing it. He feel guilty that he didn't come see me in jail. So he feel like that's why I'm cool with Joe, because he didn't come see me in jail. This is what he's saying. He's telling y'all.
Took it. But that don't use that to become his best friend on me. Say you like the brother. Say you like that nigga. Well, or that yo, you know, it's ties to that, and you know what I'm saying? His ties is stronger than Cuban. That's what I meant. So that's the trap. I understand. Because I also understand the you know, the gang shit. How niggas moving numbers.
I don't know.
What gang shit? How niggas moving numbers? What ties? What are you talking about, bro? I'm Hocus. I moved dolo. I moved dolo, bro. I'm already who I am. I'm already solidified, certified, nigga. I go anywhere on planet Earth dolo and be good, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Cause niggas moving numbers and what the fuck? Yo, Purse, can you hear this shit, Purse? I can't, man.
Oh, I move my own accordions, and I like and I fuck with my people. And I sometimes I take the people that I think that I got love for, they don't got the same love for me. I know I talked about it. That's all. Because, you know, it's been proven that motherfuckers, when they get top, they be in high position and they be out and doing their own thing. Like I said, I could talk about Mice like that. You see Mice using Joe as a topic of when Joe said, oh yeah, the nigga who shot him was pussy. Used them as a topic, talking about how niggas is pussy. The shooters are pussy. You don't have to be the shooters. I understand the topic. You don't have to be the. But why would you use Joe? Make him look. He's the tough guy. He's in your level. That's what I'm saying. You bigging that nigga up.
See.
You bigging. You putting that nigga what? Are you using him? You think?
He telling on himself,
I
y'all.
don't understand the mindset of the niggas. You didn't want to use 50, but you're using Joe. What? You're from the Bronx. You know, Revere? That nigga did more damage to the Bronx than any other MC. But that's my view, right? Maybe now they're in that side and they see it his way.
Okay, let's be fair, okay? So for Hocus, for him, you know, his perspective.
I'm talking about Mike's right there.
I know, but for Hocus' perspective, it's like it seems like he grew up where, you know, he did.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to say that. You don't grow out of me. You don't grow out. You don't grow out of me. You don't grow out of French.
Hey yo. Hey yo. That's all I'm gonna say. What is he talking about? This is getting a little sentimental now. Like, Cuban. Hey, you my brother. Like, remember, yo, what the fuck?
of a brotherhood, if it's real. You grow up from bad behaviors and get your mind right and focus in on the right thing, which is family, if you have one, and doing the right thing. Feeding your community and doing it. That's why I'm proud of it. You don't grow out of your fucking right. Never was around Hocus putting them to sell anything. Putting them in. I was doing hip hop with that brother. So you don't grow out of me. That's what I'm saying. Don't put me. I was saying we grow up like Cuban was an immature nigga. Or don't do that. You are doing your thing because you're doing your things. You're in your lane. I'm mature enough to go without nothing because I always want the best. But my niggas that I ever had in consciousness, ever. Still remember, like I said, niggas from high school that see them. My niggas that shows in me. I'm a nigga that remembers. And I always give that love. In me. So just get mad when they don't do it back to me. And expect those that are real, that are smart, that see, that know to do it. Wow, why the fuck is so hard? Y'all niggas to give a little love back to Cuba and say, yo, that nigga inspired. I get love from most strangers. The regular fans, I love them. They're the reasons I keep doing it. But they don't get they're not out there saying what they're saying. So that's why I keep saying on my shit. But they're the reasons I still do my thing for. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on Instagram, you know, ladies, they're just fans.
Let me ask you this though.
Even though it's not out there, it's not hitting the like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the big media where people see that. But it's hitting my heart. It's hitting my heart, and that's all it needs to hit. It needs to just do that. So I'm talking with all that strength now. When I see things like this. When see how you try to say it, it's like he grew up. He grew up on a what? He had his own immature shit going up that he needed to do. When Cuban came in that game with him, or I met him, it was about friendship, I thought. It wasn't about no selling crack, running the game. It's about music. And you know, you respect my shit, I respect that shit. And I thank for everything, and regardless, and I thought we was friends because we hung out with South music. And I expect just different things, man. That's all. I mean, niggas can never say nothing until it happens to them, like I said.
Right.
That's why, and I don't expect nobody to ride for nothing, or I don't expect nobody to be like, yo, Q, my brother. Salute to Blue, though. You know?
Stop crying. Cuban, you're crying. Yeah, when I say I'm showing growth as a man, as a human being. I just told you I have children who watch me on my mother watches my podcast every night. My mom watches me. Yo, bro, I understand that I am very influential, and I use my influence in a positive way. I understand. I know who I am. Back then, I didn't understand who I was and the power that I possessed. I told you that earlier. So maybe my decisions on life I was able to be manipulated to take a certain direction, but I don't blame anybody. I take accountability. Yes, I did this, Joe, because I wanted to. Nobody made me or told me to do it. I wanted to. I take accountability. Even though maybe decisions can be manipulated. Cool. I understand my power now. Bro, you can't manipulate me with the words you're saying right now. Because at the end of the day, I don't owe anybody anything. I don't. So, you know, Q, you my brother still. I hope you do well. Like, we want to see music. We want to hear music from Cuban Link. We want to see an album from Cuban Link. We want to bop the music. We don't want to hear Fuck Fat Joe anymore. We don't. We tired of that shit. It's sad. I love the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. I love my borough. I vow that I would not beef with a nigga from the Bronx, man. I'm not doing it, man. I don't want to beef with nobody, but damn sure don't want to beef. Everybody know everybody. That taught me a lot. That beef with Fat Joe taught me a lot, brother. It taught me a lot. And I honestly wish that maybe we should have went and tried to talk to Fat Joe. And I'm talking about me and S1. I'm not talking about you, Mice, and Q, and you, and Lord Tariq, because y'all was already in the industry. Y'all already knew him. Before dissing him, maybe me and S1 should have reached out through somebody, through street niggas like Percy or something, like, yo, this is what we trying to do. Let Joe know, yo, we the next niggas coming up. Maybe he would have been like, yo, I like these young niggas. Let's just help these niggas. I never know, because we straight just dissed him. Like, oh, this type of nigga he is? All right, we just gonna diss him. I have no regrets in life, but I do question things. Like, maybe if we would have, you describing someone that you had an issue with, and you're saying here, fuck nigga, and we understand you got the issue with him. There's other people that I respect that says they fuck with him and they rock with him because they feel like he's a real nigga. And Purse is one of them, and he's here. This live probably gonna end in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Purse, if you want to come up, send in the joint, send the request. But this live is only an hour. It's probably gonna end in like the next 2 or 3 minutes, cause I kept having to get off and get back on or something like that. But I do just want to tell y'all and let y'all know, I love Cuban, man. We want to hear some music, man. You gave your life to the Lord. You became baptized. You changed, and you leave Fat Joe alone, bro. We don't want to hear that shit no more. Stop crying. You sound like a little crybaby. Let me let you hear how you sound. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, you hear something. Here go Cuban right here. You stop crying. That's how you sound. Every time we
What's your plan?
Up we go. Like the classic work game, but
Yeah.
every time we hear you talk, that's how you sound. Yo, First, what up?
Yeah, that's dumb funny, yo.
Yo, First, man, I ain't want to do this to bro. Like come on, bro. Now you coming at everybody now. It's like, come on, bro. I ain't do nothing to this nigga, bro.
Yo, so let me tell you, right? I think you was in jail at the time, but they probably told you about it, right? So, you know, I used to live in the Commons.
Facts.
So I'm driving home one day, and the park was flooded. So I pull up. I'm like, damn, why the park so flooded? So Baby J and I pull over. What's doing? He said, yo, they ain't want to say nothing at first. They was like, I'm like, yo, what's going on? He's like, nah, they shooting a Bang Bang Boogie video, dissing Joe. I said, what? When? He said, right here. I said, nah. I had my 2 sons in the car at the time. One was 4 and the other one was 8, right? Back seat, front seat. I said, nah, hold on. I pull over. That's why I had the CLS. I pull over, jumped out. I see Cuban and P.O. I said, yo, it's not happening over here. Y'all not doing this right here. It's not going down. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Niggas is looking at me like I got 8 heads. So I'm like, nah, you niggas is not gonna be trying to diss my man, and I live right here. Are you niggas crazy or something? So all these niggas is looking, and niggas is like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? They like, nah, that's Purse. So I say, yo, what's your issues with Joe? Because this nigga, look, I'm pointing at Cuban face. Because this nigga got beef with Joe. Y'all want to beef with Joe? Bro, none of y'all niggas got a legitimate beef. Like you said, nobody had a legitimate beef with Joe. Niggas was beefing with Joe because Cuban was beefing with Joe. And I understand the whole, y'all, I'ma ride with my man concept, but sometimes niggas got to sit back and think about what they getting into. You know what I'm saying? So after I say, yo, bro, listen, bro, if y'all niggas ain't got no real beef with Joe, bro, mind your business. This is between Cuban and Joe. Let them niggas have their moment. Give me 1 second, bro. 1 second. I say, yo, let them niggas have their moment when they see each other or whatever it is. Nobody else need to get involved. P.O. was like, you know, because P.O., God bless, P.O. used to drink a lot, and he was wet that day. He's just like, yo, fuck, how? I was like, yo, bro, it's not going down. So basically the shit ended, but I say that to say, sometimes just us as men, we have to realize, like you said, it doesn't always make sense to jump in other niggas' beefs, because in the long run, it's always the person that gets involved. That's the one that gets all the backlash when the 2 individuals that's really beefing with each other go off and continue doing what they're doing. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is whack, but that's just a part of life. So everybody individually, we all got to learn how to just be like, yo, you know what? Let me chill. And like you said, I do the same shit you said. I do that today. I'm on my business, bro.
Mind my business.
I'm on my business. I'm on my business cause if it ain't directly affecting me, now I know the whole that that's my man, I gotta ride for him. But sometimes you gotta think about niggas, bro. Niggas don't be riding when you need them to ride, bro.
You heard?
Niggas don't ride when you need them to ride.
They don't like that part. They so used to you being a rider that they can't understand. Like, damn, that's outside of his character. Oh,
exactly.
you thought that I was just gonna be that rider forever. Like, no, I'm chilling now in my life, brother. I'm chilling.
The crash dummy. I got tired of being a crash dummy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to realize that at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, them niggas is gonna always be all right, and you the one that always got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because that was me. I'm always the one in the street, bro. I'm the one always doing the thugged out shit while everybody else got their feet kicked out on private islands and shit.
Talk about it.
I'm in these streets thugging, running down on everybody we got beef with.
Sitting up fighting cases,
fighting cases,
facing life in prison,
shit,
nigga. Like this,
and
everybody on our chest, like
everybody else sitting back with their feet kicked up and on private islands, riding around on yachts and shit. And I'm the one outside in the mix. Nah, bro, this shit gotta be even all the way around. What's up? Y'all niggas gotta get in the mix with me too. Why am I the only one doing all the dirty work? So sometimes we just gotta figure that shit out, bro. And we gotta do what's best for us.
We gotta do what's best for us.
At the end of the day, we gotta do what's best for us. You official nigga, bro. It's crazy because I don't think. Yeah, tell them bitches to move. I don't think we bumped heads on the street. I don't think that we bumped heads until
the island.
Until the island.
That's a fact.
I saw your brother. Look, me and your brother was in the same building. I didn't see him until we both was going to trial. Until we both was going to trial. I didn't see him until we both was going to trial. And me and your brother, your brother's a fun. I fuck with your brother. Your brother was in the bullpen. You know how you go in the court bullpens. Your brother in the bullpen, and then I walk in the bullpen, and he got his suit on. I got my suit on. I see your brother sitting down, and I'm like, yo, is that who I think it is? Remember, the shit was still hot. We in jail, so you know it's still even hot. So I'm like, all right, I know what it's got to be. So your brother looked up, and he was like, yo, Purse, what's up? Right there, that eased everything. When he was like, yo, Purse, what's up? I was like, all right, what's good, bro? What's up? What's happening? Yo, it ain't nothing, bro. It's all la, 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 la. Like, we broke it down. We sat there. We chopped it up. And that was the end of that shit for me and him. Then me and you, and it was over after that. So, like you was just saying just now, you never had a real beef with Joe. So you making peace with Joe wasn't a bad thing. Because you never had real beef with him. So you making peace with him wasn't a bad thing. His situation, what's up, bro? You can't be rocking the same cologne, my nigga. What's up, bro? So his beef with Joe, that's some shit he could never get over. It can't, because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga do me dirty like that, it's I don't even know about it being a forever beef, because somebody got it. We can't be on the same planet, running around in the same streets, and I gotta no. It's just not feasible. It's not possible, bro. It's not possible. You can't do something to me and expect me to see you somewhere and if we playing tag. Nah. Somebody got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I can understand him. That's where he at with it, but he can't force that on you. He can't.
Thank you, bro.
Force that on you.
Purse, before OG, I got one of my OGs here. Yeah, OG want to say what up to you real quick. Catch it before it end.
Yeah. You already.
Bob, what's good, bro?
You nigga, you know that.
I love you too,
Yeah,
Bob. You already,
like,
man. We outside, man.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
That's
We
my
outside,
right
man.
there,
You
boy.
know what it is, man. I love you, Bob.
And I'll be back in New York this week. I'm gonna call you.
I bet. Holla at me for sure.
Salute. I love you.
You already, yo.
Da.
Love, bro.
My nigga right there.
You heard, bro. Love always, bro.
Love, bro. Appreciate you. I love you, bro.
You already,
You're ready.
man.
Salute, my nigga.
Stay
man.
blessed, bro.
You're ready, bro.
All right.
each other with these niggas. Percy was a nigga. Come on,
So
man.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
That was
real shit, man. At the end of the day, I think I'm gonna end the live on that, y'all. I'll be live at 11 p.m. down the rabbit hole on YouTube. Everybody pull up. I'm live every night, 7 days a week. My dedication is like none other. My grind and hustle is like none other. 7 days a week, I'm live. Okay, come tonight. Click the YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be live tonight on YouTube tonight in an hour and a half in the rabbit hole. Shout out to the rabbit hole. I love my rabbit hole fam. We taking over rabbit hole. I got some good news for us. We out of here, son. We look. The whole team gonna be millionaires. I promise you, man. I promise you. The whole fucking team is gonna be millionaires, man. I don't just say shit just to say shit. Nah, Panda, I'm not bringing nobody else up. The live about to end in like 5 minutes anyway, and I gotta go. Matter of fact, peace out. Pull up to the rabbit hole.